New information on that quadruple shooting early this morning. One person is dead.
Yeah, it continues to be our big story this morning. Rapper T.I. performed at Bogart's earlier in the night. After the show, he partied at Club Ritz on Seymour, and that's where police say all the trouble started. 4 people, 3 members of T.I.'s entourage and a woman were shot on Paddock Road. And we're hearing that one of those men has died. No word on if any arrests have been made.
What's supposed to be, forgotten about?
Involved in that, our Dan Carroll joins us live from where investigators remain on scene. Dan, what can you tell us about the investigation?
Well, Rob, I can tell you that I-75 is still shut down completely from just south of the Ronald Reagan Highway all the way down to I-74, and this is where the shooting started this morning. We are just south of Paddock on I-75, and over my shoulder is one of the vans that was involved in that incident this morning. Now, here's the way police break it down for us. They tell us that the rap artist T.I. was playing at Bogart's. After the show, T.I. and the entourage comes up to this club in Roselawn, the Ritz nightclub on Seymour Avenue. Sometime during their stay at the Ritz nightclub, there is some sort of altercation. Exactly what happened there, still, they haven't got all that sorted out yet. But what happened there carried out here onto the street on I-75, and this is where the shooting started, 75 just south of Paddock. Now, police describe this as a running gun battle that continued all the way down to 75. There is another van that is on I-75 near Mitchell. That is a white van that was also involved in this shooting. 3 members of the T.I. entourage were wounded in this exchange of gunfire. 2 of them, we are told, have life-threatening injuries. Another woman who was may have been with this other group that got on the altercation with T.I. and T.I.'s crew was also wounded in this. But that's why the homicide investigators are out here, because they say possibly there could be fatalities as a result of this. As we speak right now, we do not know that has happened. So in any case, 75 remains shut down. Homicide investigators are on the scene, really going over. We've been watching this van behind us now for the last several hours, going over that thing with a fine-tooth comb, trying to get whatever evidence they can. And Rob and Sheila, they do tell us they have a lot of witnesses to exactly what happened out here earlier this morning. Interviews are being conducted, but still, it's going to be some time before they can pull this investigation together. That is the latest from here on I-75 on Paddock. Rob and Sheila, we'll go ahead and send it back to you.
Thank you, Dan. It's 8:04, and here's the stories we're covering this morning.
Involved in a multiple shooting. That's what police are telling us. That part of I-75 shut down right now. We just learned that one person has died. 4 people were shot. We know right now that one person is dead. It's a male. 3 men and 1 woman were shot in the early morning hours, once again involving nationally known rap artist T.I. The very latest coming up with that in just a moment.